Thoughts on Saturn return? I'm in my Saturn return too. I honestly feel like I had a crisis my whole life. My whole 20s was crises after crisis after crisis after crisis. But I honestly feel like my biggest crisis was back when I was 27. That was like the worst of the worst. And now, I mean, that's when I started learning about my chart. So that probably helped too. I really feel like Saturn return doesn't have to be hard if you're aligned with your energy, if you're aligned with where you're meant to be. But if you're not, it's going to be hard because Saturn's like, hey, why the fuck aren't you aligned with your purpose? Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? And so it's going to be like a lot of major life changes to align you with your purpose. But that's the beauty of living your human design, because as long as you're living your human design, like you're golden. You're aligned with everything that's meant for you. And I honestly feel like that prepared me for my Saturn return more than anything else, was learning about my human design and how to live it. Starting with the variables, starting with your authority, because that's how you make decisions, and you want to start embodying that every single time you have to make a decision, which is a lot throughout the day. That adds up. Start with the small stuff, and you can use it with the big stuff, and it will just get easier as you learn it. And then you want to look into your variables in human design. So there are 4 steps to the variables that will literally transform you to align with your human design. Step 1 is your determination. Step 2 is your environment. Step 3 is your perspective. And step 4 is your motivation. So this is what I'm teaching in my variables bundle that I just launched, is giving you that information on what that all means, how to align with it, because it really, like when I started living my determination, which is step 1, that's how you're meant to eat, the condition or circumstance in which it's best for your body to digest food and information. When I started aligning with that, what I tell y'all, it changed everything. It changed everything. Literally will change everything when you start living your determination, this deeper stuff about your chart. And that will also help you connect more with your authority. So if you feel like it's hard to use your authority, if you feel like you get stuck a lot with how to use your authority, like living your determination and being in your right environment will make your authority so loud you can't ignore it. And that made my Saturn return so much easier. So much easier.